Hello, and welcome to AP Research. My name is Ms. Hayes, and I'm excited to be your student's teacher this year. AP Research builds on what students learned in AP Seminar to deeply explore an academic topic, problem, or issue of an individual interest or passion. Through this exploration, students are going to design, plan, and conduct a research-based investigation to address a research question. So students will conduct independent research, apply it to the context and perspective of the field, present their findings to an audience, and write a college-level academic research paper. This video is designed to help you see a little bit more about this course and what it looks like. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to email me at cassandra.hayes@springbrancisd.com. I'm also available for students to email as well as attend tutorials daily. I'm available at 7:15 to 7:45, 10:47 to 11:27, and 3 o'clock to 3:30 every day. This class will follow traditional SABI grading policies. There will be a daily quiz grade, which will make up 25% of the grade. This will consist of participation quizzes, and it can also consist of longer assignments that are deemed worthy of a 25% grade. There'll also be classwork grades. These will be activities, games, practices, also longer assignments. Homework grades will be shorter assignments. These are worth 10%, so these will be short activities, short drafts, short practices. And major grades will be 40%. These will be essays, projects, and tests. Students are expected to meet all deadlines in SABI. So classwork not completing the time allotted will be graded as is, but late homework receives a 0. Students may still need to complete the late assignments just to show that they understand the material, but they will not necessarily receive a grade on late assignments. Major grades will be given a 0 if the student does not submit within 3 days. The maximum possible grade on a late major grade is a 75. That being said, students have a lot of opportunities to revise their grades, so if they want to revise a grade on a major assignment, they have to complete significant changes or corrections first to show that they have put in the time and effort to understand the material. But once the corrections have been made, they are allowed to submit a retest revision for a maximum of 75 or for a weighted average of the 2 grades. We will use 3 platforms this year. It's Learning will be our class landing page, and it will contain all the important information anyone needs to know about the class. It'll have our syllabus, our Zoom links, our tutorial schedule, just all the main information. All the actual assignments will be on Google Classroom. This is where students interact with the class, ask questions, receive feedback, see their agenda, understand what their homework is, when it's due, get their class notes and handouts. This is something that students should check every day to make sure they have completed all of their missing work and all of their upcoming work. Students receive a code to join, and parents receive an email invite to be able to keep up to date with any missing work. Google just sends an automatic email anytime your child is missing an assignment. Classcraft is where students are going to complete learning quests and use privileges such as extensions. It'll be a great way for students to understand when to use their powers to benefit them the most. This is what the AP Research Google Classroom looks like. On the left, students will see our topics, including our units, our agenda, and our important course information, and they can also scroll between these as well. Next to each assignment, students will see what type of grade that assignment will receive, whether it be classwork, homework, a daily or quiz grade, or a major grade. Just because an assignment is called classwork or daily or quiz does not mean that the assignment is completely completed inside of class, however. So the best way for students to know what they have to complete outside of class is to go to the agenda. Everything is clearly defined in here in terms of what we are completing in class as well as what we are completing outside of class. All students have to do is look at their homework, scroll up to that assignment, and then they'll see when that assignment is due, as well as if there is an actual time that the assignment is due. Most assignments are just due on that day in general. You may also see your child opening up Classcraft to submit quests and interact with the class through a game platform. So if you ever look on your student's laptop and you see them interacting with a character that looks like one of these 2 characters, that is just the student working through their Classcraft quests. So they are not off task. Though they may look like they are just playing a game, they are actually playing an educational game.